Hello and welcome to the IEM Katowice 2019. This is the IEM Season 13 Finals. Astralis versus Ence going on underway, and we already have seen here that three people of Astralis are down already, and they are trying to get in. The bomb plant is already done here. The minor challenges Ence are coming up against Astralis in the finals of IEM Katowice 2019, and they have found Dupree. Dupree is trying to get some kills out here, but Sergey is gonna finish him off, and it will be Zipnix who will be saving his USP and armor on the first round of the finals of Astralis versus Ence REM Season 13. I am Darktur and I'll be casting this match live for you, and it's gonna have a lot of fun. Let's see what is gonna happen in this season finale of REM Katowice. And it's one of the minor challenges. No one even expected them to come this far, and now they are competing against the top team of 2019, Astralis. They have defeated Navi as well as Liquid to come up this far in this tournament. It was quite a one-way win for them in the first match in the quarterfinals, where they were fighting against Liquid. They won 2-0, and now they are fighting against Astralis in the finals after defeating Navi 2-1 in another best of 3 match. The save round coming in, Alu getting on the opening frags, going past the enemy lines, and now it's a big problem. Alexi and Sergey getting kills back to back, and Zipnix there getting a kill on his USP, and finally Alu will be the one to finish him off, and the second round goes in the favor of Ence, and Ence leading this way 2-0 at this moment. And finally we are gonna see those guns come in play. AUG and M4A4 coming on in play, and it will be Clave to play the M4A4, the big gun, and the AUGs. This is way probably the greatest gun by, I think, because 4 AUGs is gonna have a lot of problem, and a Khalil there on Alexi B, and that was a good kill. Oh, that nade did a huge lot of damage. Clave is in a bad field, but Dupree with a 2k back to back, and Magisk with a follow up again, and the flash is gonna come in, but Clave will be the one to stand up, and he's gonna get that kill instantly. Now it's all left on to Alexi B to do some damage, to get some kills, at least get a gun down. That is max he can do at this moment. Clave is down to 14 HP. Clave won't show up, and the hunt is kind of passive out here. They don't want to lose these guns so early. They have got this bye after 2 losses, and Alexi has decided to pick up, and he's gonna get a kill on Magisk as well. Now Alexi B trying to reposition, trying to gain some map so that he will be able to save his AK. That AK might be a huge asset in the next round, because looking at the money, Alu is definitely gonna be able to drop some weapons off, as well as X7, so it's quite not a problem for them to manage the economy at this moment. If Alexi B saves this weapon, he even has a Molotov, and why did he push, and he's gonna go down, and Device is gonna take him down. That was a lot of noise out there, and Device doesn't miss those shots, does he? Two to 1, Astralis finally stepping up to get some rounds, to get some ground to them, and Alu has decided to go on with that op play, and Ariel and is gonna go play on with a CZ. That's quite a weird buy out here. That's gonna be a big problem, because but they are just pushing in. Clave and Dupree going on, and look at the position of Sergey. He's way past the enemy line. He's gonna get some kills, but no, he's gonna go down. Dupree and Device just killing people back to back. Magisk waiting here in the IV, doesn't even get a single contact, and the round is finished. 2-2, and that was a great play for Astralis. And kind of a weird play for Alu there. He wasn't even able to get a kill from his op, and that might be a big problem because that op was a huge investment. Now they are back onto all these blocks, and that blocks are kind of a trouble because Device has got himself an op, and Device is pushing forward. That flash is gonna confirm no one is gonna push him. Device with a kill, and that follow-up nade won't even come close. And now Alu trying to get some grounds, but Device has already fallen back. Device knows he has the op, he needs to fall back. That nade is huge, and Device with a beautiful collateral shot out there. Device, that was a good shot by Device. He made round clear, and he secured a third round. That was a good play, and look at those rotations coming back. Those rotations were quite on point. The rush came in, but Device holding that position like a god and getting 3 kills in the previous round. That op on Device is a huge lot of problem. Sergey this time won't be taking any risk. They know that Device has the op. It's better to hold off, but Device this time is holding on from the IV position. Device is holding the hell and aiming. Device might be able to catch someone off guard. They don't know that the op is here. That nade is not gonna do anything, but Magisk, he has revealed his position out, and they are trying to get some kills. Alex.CB desperately trying those wall bangs. Alex.CB trying to beat Clave, but Clave isn't the guy who get beat that easily. Quite a passive round at this moment. 4 AKs, not a lot of utilities. Just flashes and a smoke. 2 smokes actually, just flashes and smoke. And that was a good try out there, but still he wasn't able to do a lot of damage. But Clave there was able to push some damage with that nade in towards the upper area, and now X7 has opened up with a kill on Magisk, and now it's a great problem because Zipnix is holding out here alone. Alu with that great kill on Zipnix, instant headshot, he's gonna go down, and now Device with that op going so aggressive is gonna go down to Sergey. Clave is gonna go down as well. Now it's Duper all left in a 1 versus 5 situation. Quite hard to get so. It's better to save that org in his hands. He even has helmet and armor. That is a lot of investment saved from him. And the third round coming in for Ence. Ence giving a tough fight to Astralis at this moment. Look at this became predictions. 99% goes in favor of Astralis. That might be a big problem because Astralis sure has a lot of supporters, and Astralis has showed it up well in this couple of years. 2018 and 2019, these were 2 good years for Astralis out there. Ence still showing up, still keeping the foot on, and Ence is trying to get enough rounds. Ence is trying to do enough damage to the team. Astralis is out, and Astralis is playing passive actually at this moment, and Ence is taking a lot of advantage at this moment of Astralis because this is where it all means. It's the finals, and that might be some problem out there. Ence finally taking a terrorist timeout. This timeout is well deserved. Looking at the pie coming in, they still need to think about what Device is gonna take. Maybe he's gonna take an op, and Alu is gonna fight him in an op battle, or he will go on with some good gun like M4A4 or something like that. So that might be a problem. Ence doesn't know actually the gun by at this moment, and they might be able to counter it. They are doing really well until now. Alu choosing that op is kind of important decision at this moment, because Alu is surely showing up and getting some kills. But looking at the history of Alu of choking up at the main events, at the finals, he is surely not gonna do it this time. This means a lot. That's great Molotov. Me force Magisk to get back, and that flash is definitely on point, but Magisk was way before the flash, and that flash didn't even do a single assist. That flash wasn't even able to blind him a bit. Trying to gather up towards the B side, that might be a great idea for them, but the smoke is gonna surely stop them right into their tracks. They need to think it off, and that flashes are coming in. Glaive with a beautiful Molotov won't be doing a lot, but look at that. Xyp9x and Dupree trying to do everything they can, and that Molotov sure did a lot of damage. Xyp9x getting those kills right from the boost, and that is gonna be a problem. Aerial is past them, and Aerial has got a kill, but finally he's gonna go down, and Xyp9x is not gonna miss those shots. Those smokes doesn't help you. The smokes doesn't block the bullets, so that might be quite a weird decision out there, but he has did enough. He has done enough damage to the people, and a fourth round coming in for Astralis. 4-3 at this moment. Astralis are in the lead, but that doesn't define success. And X7 trying to go on with that Mac 10. Not a lot of money left, and doesn't even have a good lot of utility. They really need to think of, they really need to spend those utilities very carefully. And they're trying to go in. That's a good kill by Xyp9x. Xyp9x still trying to get on. Xyp9x getting 2 kills. Oh, Sergey actually died by the fall damage. That was actually a good assist there, but the bomb is down already, and Device is in a good position, might be able to take a person down or not. Alu trying to hold on from the bomb train. That's a good position at this moment. Aerial just holding his back. It's a 3 versus 4 situation at this moment, and that is a lot of passive play out there. And Aerial with a beautiful kill on Device, but Glaive and Magisk doesn't miss the shots. And X7 is gonna go in with that Mac 10. Is not gonna miss the shots actually, but Dupree will save Glaive, and Glaive will be able to defuse that bomb. 5-3, Ence in quite a weird position at this moment. Not a good economy. They'll surely need to save this round. They surely needs an eco at this moment. Just 2-round lead for Astralis. So that isn't a lot of problem, I think so. And they're trying to go in towards a full save with 2 CZs, a Deagle on Sergey, and P250s on Alu and Alexi. They definitely know that it's gonna be an eco, and look at those pushes coming in from Astralis. They're gonna get beaten, but finally they get some kills off, and that is a good nade again, and Device is gonna finish him off with that nade kill. But Alu has got himself in a position, Sergey, where he can plant the bomb, and now they're trying to play aggressively at this moment. Those pistols definitely need to be sure shot. The accuracy means a lot at this moment. They're coming in from the back, and Alu is in a very good position at this moment. Alu has rebuilt his position, but look at that, Magisk and Sergey getting kills back to back, and Alu finally getting a kill, but that won't be enough. Magisk will be finishing him off with that USP in his hand, and he's gonna go down. 6-3 at this moment. That is great score by Astralis, and they even managed to get some kills out there even though they were on an eco, and they even were able to get some get a bomb plant. That means a lot at this moment, because Alu can get himself an op again. And look at the utility, they have a lot of utility at this moment, and that might be kind of trouble here towards the defender's side. Astralis needs to think of some strategy, and are trying to go in towards the A side at this moment, and Dupree is gonna waiting outside the pop dog, won't be able to do a lot. That was a creative boost out there, wasn't even able to see a person out there. Sergey is the only person out here who has lost some HP. Everyone is playing so passive at this moment. They really don't want to spend those bullets and reveal their position at this moment. And Sergey trying to get and clear some ground. Clave still not been seen. Sergey is getting a lot of damage, and he's gonna fall back. And X7 trying to go in aggressive towards the Ivy. The flash is gonna come in. That is gonna help him, but Clave is gonna secure the kill on X7, and the Ivy push has been stopped. Clave doesn't know that Ariel is besides him, and Ariel is gonna get himself a kill, but Zipnix is gonna trade him back instantly. Alex in a good position, but Nice doing a lot, but Sergey, what was that? That was a beautiful kill, and now Alu left in a 1 versus 3 situation with an op in his hand, and is not gonna get a single kill. And that's the end of 10th round. 7-3. Astralis are in a really good lead at this moment. Ence really needs to think of some strategy. They really need to get something on. They need to pierce the defense of Astralis. That op on device is a huge problem, and look at that, 8 kills on everyone except the IGL. He is on 4 kills, but he is communicating. He's leading his team to these kills, so that doesn't matter. Alexi B is yet to show up. Alu with 5 kills. This is looking really bad towards Ence side at this point, because the money is a big factor. They are not building up a great economy. Once they build it, they spend it on op, and the op isn't converting any kills to them. The op isn't converting any rounds to them. So the Deagles and P250 for now. This round is gonna end up soon, but X7 with that beautiful kill, and he has retrieved himself an M4 as well. X7 is receiving some damage from that Molotov, but that will be a problem to them. And Marisk here in from the Ivy, trying to gain some control. Ariel in a beautiful position, and Sergey with a beautiful kill, but Zipnix there clearing people back to back, 3 people back to back. Now Sergey is there with a lot of responsibility on his head. Device with an op, and Alu is in a very aggressive position. The bomb is still dropped in towards the bomb train of the A side. Device with that Deagle trying to clear some areas, can't clear every area with an op. That op on device is a huge trouble. X7 trying to gain control over the bomb. Dupree is trying to go in towards a better position. The bomb is gonna get planted, and they don't even know where the defenders lie, and at this moment that is kind of troublesome to them, because X7 is the only person holding on with a rifle on his hand. Dupree with an op in the connector. Device in a very good position, might be able to get a kill on Alu, but Alu in a beautiful position, isn't gonna convert the kill, but he has done enough damage. Both of these people are very low, and X7 might be able to get some kills out of here. He's gonna get a kill. He doesn't know where Device is, but Device has definitely given himself out, and now there's a lot of pressure on Device, but the bomb is there enough? No, there isn't enough time, and he's gonna go die as well. And finally a round coming in for Ence. 7-4. Ence converting an eco round. So considering all the expenses they did in the previous round, That was a very well played game from Ence. They were able to get that round and even were able to kill everyone off the Astralis team. Op coming up on Alu again. Too many flashes on towards A main, and Xipnix has got some information that there's someone left towards the B main area. Alu actually is in a very good position. X7 trying to get some information, but he has revealed his position with that false jump, and that is gonna cost him because Magisk with an op doesn't actually miss any shots. Two ops at this moment, one on Magisk and one on Device. That's actually kind of a weird strategy out there. Alu has just got past, but that was a good bet there by Alu. He has baited debris in towards A main. Ariel was waiting there with his guns on, and Magisk finally clearing out the difference, the man advantage neutralized, and Clave holding on towards Pop Talk as well as A main. He needs to back off immediately, and he does so. Alexibi coming on with the players, and now Ariel has pushed past the sides of Magisk. That might be a big problem, and Magisk even misses these shots. That is a lot of problem, but that nade is surely gonna do some damage. Magisk with a beautiful kill on Ariel, back on 10 HP, and now Glaive on the bomb train is gonna get a kill for himself, and Alu with that beautiful kill on Glaive. 8 seconds left, the bomb needs to get planted now, but the bomb planter is down. Alu trying to get some kills, and finally Alu needs to get silenced, and his op is silenced as well. Xipnix getting that kill on Alu. 8-4. That's a lot of lead, and a lot of economy damage as well. Things were finally looking good for Ence at that moment, but look how the tables have turned, and now it might be a problem for Ence to carry on because they are still not building on their economy. Well, Astralis is surely showing up, and Magisk with those op kills. That was a great addition to what Device is already doing at this moment. So Magisk with that secondary op, that is a lot hard to pierce in through, but at this moment Device has chosen to go on with that AUG in his hand, and that AUG is again a dangerous weapon in hands of Device. Magisk with that op, Alexibi in a very good position is gonna get a kill and retrieve himself an M4 as well, but at what cost? He has lost a lot of health out there, and Magisk has missed a shot, and Clave in a very bad area, but Device just saved Clave twice, and Magisk is gonna get X7 as well, and LXCB is gonna go down again. So that was a beautiful game there. LXCB is gonna go down, and a 9th round for Astralis. Just 2 rounds left in this half, and Ends up way trailing at this moment. So the first match of the best of 3 grand finals of IEM, it's going too good in favor of Astralis. The Eco Buys coming on back to back. Alu was in a bad position, but Alu has been spotted as well. Device missing the shot. That is not a daily view there, but Device is gonna miss another shot, and he's gonna pull back. Glaive, I don't think so that he knows that someone is behind him, but now he definitely knows. he has got a lot of sound cue on towards the reloading of the pistol of Alu. X7 aerial in a very good position. Glaive still holding on from the pop dog, trying to see if anyone does decide to go in from the pop dog. The clocks doesn't suit well in this situation, but Dupree is already down, so it's a 5 versus 4 situation, and Alu with that deagle might be able to get some kills, might not, we don't know at this moment. And Alu is definitely looking at the right way at this moment, and he's gonna do some damage on, but Magisk, that isn't enough to kill him, and Magisk is gonna kill Alu instead. Now Glaive is in a very bad position at this moment, but Magisk is getting kills back to back, and that P250 will be the one to finish him off. And finally 10th round coming in for Astralis. This is the final round of the first half of the first match of the finals of IEM Katowice season 13 2019. And finally in the final round, Ence are gonna get themselves AKs and some weird utilities, but it's very good in towards Astralis. They have got themselves a bunch of utilities, a bunch of smokes, and op on device as well. Magisk with that AUG is gonna see some people, is gonna smoke the entry off. It's gonna receive some damage as well. That nade is not gonna do anything again, but that is a good shot at it. And the smoke coming in from the terrorist, actually I think they missed it, and Magisk is down to 49 HP, but 10-4. Ence needs this round and a pistol round later as well. With passive going on, 10-4, 15th round. X7 trying to smoke in the Ivy, and they might be able to smoke Magisk off. And it's those flashes that definitely gonna put some pressure on in towards the A side, but that smoke has definitely helped them get past, and Magisk with that reload is gonna go down to Alu. Alu just pushed it back, and Glaive is in a very bad position. Finally aerial finishing off Glaive. X7 in a beautiful position, but it's gonna go down. But look at that, Zipnix getting kills back to back. Aerial will be killing off his own teammate. That is such a big blunder. And now Ariel has been spotted as well, and he's gonna go down. The first round completely goes in the favor of Astralis. Astralis are doing it so well at this moment, and Ence, they really need to think of something great. 1 million USD is the prize pool of this tournament. 11-4.
been defused. Counter-terrorists win. Bomb has been planted. has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.